Hi guys! Today I want to talk to you about my femininity journey and how I have been able to overcome the masculine energy that I have developed over so many years. And just as a disclaimer, I'm not saying I'm where I want to be in terms of my feminine energy, but for sure I am not where I was 2-3 years ago. I have seen major improvements in terms of my feminine energy. And the tips that I will be sharing in this video, they do not require the purchase of anything. These are tips that if you decide right this minute to implement them, you will implement them and start making them part of your lifestyle. Enjoy. The first tip is being in the receiving energy. If you're an African woman, especially if you're a millennial or a Gen Z, we were brought up being told that being independent and being a boss girl is the way to be, and that you don't need anybody. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but I feel that that mentality is a bit misleading. We are dependent beings by nature. Everything that is in this universe is dependent. It's only God or the universe or whatever you call your source that is independent. So the first step of being in the receiving energy is removing the mentality that you're independent and fully understanding that we are dependent. This way, if you understand that we are dependent, you'll be able to receive help. You'll be able to ask for help from other people. And being in the receiving energy doesn't have to start big with receiving cars, money as gifts, and people doing extreme things for you. No. Start with a small thing and put yourself in that energy. For example, if you're carrying a luggage and someone comes to you and offers to help you with the luggage, it doesn't matter how light the luggage is, accept the help with a smile and say thank you. If you work in an office or somewhere and someone asks you, do you want a drink? Please do not say no thank you. Just say yes. Even if you're full, just say yes please, help me with a glass of water. Let them bring that glass of water. Even if you don't feel like taking it, just take one sip and leave it there and say thank you. That way you're putting yourself in the receiving energy. If you're going somewhere and someone holds the door for you, do not walk there and start holding the door for yourself because you're feeling you're inconveniencing them or anything. Just let them hold the door for you, walk by, smile and say thank you. Be in the receiving energy. And guys, everything in this universe is all about energies. So if you stay in that receiving energy, people start giving you. You start attracting givers. You start receiving things that you never thought people could give you. You start receiving love. You start receiving gifts, not just materialistic things. They also come, but you start receiving love. You start being attractive. Everywhere you go, you are magnetic. You attract people because you're in that receiving energy. Things come to you. This is also a great tip for those ladies who say that they always attract stingy men. Try being in the receiving energy. Maybe they're not the problem. You are the problem. You believe that you're independent. You believe that you don't need anybody's help. You're not able to ask for help when you need it. So how will you attract people who want to help you? You don't need the help. You believe that you're independent. Start being in the receiving energy. The second tip is to slow down. I know I may be talking fast in this video, but it's because it's a YouTube video. I want to talk fast so that you can be able to consume as much points as possible. But slow down if you want to be feminine. Talk slowly. Walk slowly. Eat slowly. Actually, eating slowly can also help with weight loss. Being in your feminine energy does not require you to be aggressive, to be in a rush, to wake up in the morning. You don't even have time to prepare yourself. You're always in a rush. You're doing your work during the deadline. Don't start saying you work well under pressure. No, you're lying to yourself. You're putting yourself in the masculine energy. The feminine energy works better when there is no pressure. So slow down. If you have a deadline for Sunday, finish that work on Saturday. Just plan yourself well. This is something that I really struggle with because when I'm angry and when I get temper, I tend to shout and be aggressive, but it's something that I'm still working on and trying to be soft and to slow down. The third tip is waking up early and going to bed early. Going to bed early will allow you to get the recommended 7 to 8 hours of sleep. The next day you'll be well rested, your mind will be clear, your body will be rested. You'll be able to do whatever you're doing with perfection and to the best of your ability. When you wake up early, you have enough time to get ready, to take your breakfast, to meditate, to prepare for the day, to plan for the day, to pray, to work out if you like working out in the morning. You have enough time. But when you wake up late, the sun is already out, your body is tired. When you oversleep, you also become more tired. So wake up early, go to bed early, and you will see how your body will enjoy that. Your skin will glow and you'll be looking good just from getting enough sleep. You will not have eye bags, your eyes will not be red, you'll be looking like a well-rested human being. The fourth tip is exercise. And by this, I do not mean becoming a gym rat. No, I mean you identifying your needs in terms of exercise and what you enjoy and starting to implement that. And also analyzing what you'll be able to consistently do. Not something that you go to the gym today, you go back after a month. No, something that you'll be able to enjoy and do consistently. For example, for me, I enjoy evening walks. I have tried the morning walks, I have tried the gym. Those things don't work for me. I just do them for a week and then I have paid my gym membership. I go for 2 days, 1 week, and then I don't go anymore. And I lose my money and I feel like it's a punishment. I don't like it. I don't enjoy it. But with the evening walks, I enjoy them. As I'm walking, I'm listening to a podcast. Sometimes I'm praying. It helps me not just to stay active, but to also work on my spirituality while still exercising. Look for what works for you. And if walking works for me, it doesn't mean it will work for you. Maybe the gym will work for you. Fifth point is have a self-care routine. And this is a broad tip. This includes several things. 1, have a skincare routine. Just because a skincare routine works for me, it does not mean it will necessarily work for you. So identify what your need is. Is it pimples? Is it large pores? And even skin. Identify what your skin needs are. Go on Google, research, look for influencers who have your skin problems and are of the same race as you. Try to see what they are using, research on those things, and make sure that when you're researching that you only use peer-reviewed articles, because skin is very sensitive and you need to know what you're applying on your face. If you think this is a lot of work, or if you're able to afford a dermatologist, go for a visit and then create a skincare routine that works for your skin problems. The second thing is have a shower routine. Under this, you will need to know the bar soap, the shower gel, the body splash, and the perfume that you'll be using after your shower. Also have a signature fragrance and a lotion that complements it. Also look at your body skin needs. Is it ashy? What do you need? Do you need to incorporate an oil? Do you need glycerin? Just look at your needs and start addressing them. The third thing is to have a maintenance routine. Arrange for when you'll be going for your pedicures, when you'll be going for your manicures. And even if you do not go to the salon, have time to trim your nails, to file them, to remove the cuticles, just to keep them short and clean. If you do braids, after how long will you have to go back to the salon and redo them? If you do weaves or wigs or whatever, how long do you need to wash them? How long do you need to wash your hair? If you enjoy natural hairstyles like myself, how often are you supposed to wash your hair? Is it weekly? Is it after 2 weeks? Just understand your needs and arrange your calendar properly. That way, you'll never find yourself at any point of the month looking homeless. You'll always be looking good because nothing will overwhelm you. You'll have prepared for everything in advance and you'll have the finances for that. The sixth tip is wearing clothes that make you comfortable and confident. You don't have to wear clothes that when you're walking by, you keep adjusting them. Or for example, you don't like your cleavage showing and then you wear a top that shows your cleavage because it is trending. Then you keep walking like this because you're trying to hide your cleavage. No, wear clothes that make you feel comfortable and confident. And when you're confident, you become so attractive that when you enter a room, you capture everyone's attention. But this tip does not mean that you wear those loose big t-shirts and sweatpants and always walk around with them. No, I mean cute clothes, but make sure that you're comfortable and that you're confident. They don't have to be trendy, but they can be elegant and cute and you'll be looking so good. The seventh tip is to have a good posture. It does not matter how cute the clothes you wear are. If you do not have a good posture, if you do not sit upright, if you do not walk upright, those clothes don't look good. Just have a good posture. Walk with confidence. When you walk inside a room, shoulders up, your head up, put a smile on your face, and walk like you own that room. Be confident and have a good posture. You'll be so attractive and magnetic. The eighth tip is to stop cursing and become friendly. Be friendly. Be courteous. When you go somewhere, be respectful to the people offering any service to you. Even if they are below you, just be respectful. Be nice to them. If someone does you wrong, you don't have to be rude about it. Air your complaints boldly, respectfully, and politely. They will still understand you even without shouting and without being rude. Do you have any more tips? Share them down below so that we can all grow together and be more feminine together. Stay smart and blessed, ladies. Bye.